In a world full of noise, distractions, and compromise, there's a story forged in blood and fire that reminds us what it means to be truly committed. Not halfway, not occasionally, but fully. This is the story of 300 men and one leader who redefined the meaning of purpose and power. In 480 BC, King Leonidas the Aberrant of Sparta led a small force of 300 Spartan warriors to face the massive Persian army led by King Xerxes, a force numbering in the hundreds of thousands. It seemed like suicide. The odds? Laughable. But Leonidas wasn't laughing. He was calm, focused, sharp, because he knew something most leaders didn't. Victory isn't about numbers, it's about mindset. As the Spartan force marched north to meet the Persian threat, they crossed paths with other allied Greek forces, men who had also come to fight. But many of them were part-time soldiers, craftsmen, workers, farmers. Brave, yes, but not warriors by trade. And that's when it happened, the moment that became legend. One of the Greek commanders approached Leonidas and questioned his confidence. "You've brought only 300 men? We have thousands. How do you expect to fight with so few?" Leonidas didn't flinch. He walked calmly over to one of the allied soldiers. "You there? What's your profession?" The man replied, "I'm a carpenter, sir." Leonidas turned to another. "And you?" "I'm a farmer." Then to a third, "What about you?" "A potter, my king." Leonidas paused, then slowly turned around and faced his 300 Spartan soldiers. He raised his voice with thunder in his chest. "Spartans, what is your profession?" The response was earth-shaking, a single war cry exploding from their lungs, not words, not titles, but identity. These were not part-time fighters, not weekend warriors. They were born to fight, trained from childhood, forged by discipline, wired for one purpose: victory. Leonidas turned back to the Greek commander and said, "You see, I brought more warriors than you did." That moment said it all. Purpose beats numbers, conviction crushes comfort, and a focused mind is more dangerous than 1,000 aimless men. Now, let's talk about how Spartan mindset can be applied in modern life. Here are 3 timeless Spartan quotes and how they can sharpen your life today. 1. He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war. This isn't just about battle, it's about preparation. Whether you're building a business, chasing a dream, or going through hard times, your preparation determines your resilience. Don't run from discomfort, train in it. Modern application: wake up earlier, train harder, learn more than required. When challenges come, you won't panic, you'll perform. 2. Come back with your shield, or on it. This was told to Spartan warriors by their mothers, meaning win with honor or die trying. There's no space for half-hearted effort, no glory in retreat. Modern application: whatever you do it with all you've got. Don't show up halfway. Don't tap out when it's hard. Commit, execute, rise or fall with dignity. 3. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. While not a direct quote from ancient Sparta, this principle perfectly reflects the Spartan ethos. Spartans weren't driven by comfort or impulse. They trained their minds and bodies to obey long-term vision, not short-term pleasure. They knew that real power comes from restraint, focus, and consistency. Modern application: every day you're faced with choices. Skip the workout or stay disciplined. Scroll endlessly or read something that sharpens you. If you want to live with Spartan-level focus and strength, learn to say no to the easy path and yes to the greater purpose. So, what is your profession? Are you just going through the motions? Or are you living with the focus and fire of a warrior? The Spartans were outnumbered, but they were never outmatched. Why? Because they knew who they were, and in a distracted world, that's the most dangerous weapon of all. This is Healthy Mind Club. Subscribe if you're building the kind of mind that never retreats.